Selkirk welcomed Heriots to Philiphaugh, looking to bounce back from a narrow defeat to Hawick last weekend, whereas the men from the capital were on the hunt for a 7th win in 8 games, having only lost to Watsonians so far this season. And it was Heriots who showed exactly what they are capable of, as they ran in 2 early scores. First, and following winning back their own kick-off, Dan King ran in for the opening try after just a few minutes, and that was soon backed up by a Michael Linnis score. Both of these were converted by Ross Jones, and Heriots were 14-0 up before some of the supporters had even found their seats. Selkirk replied with an opportunistic try through Blake Cullen, with the winger sliding in to ground Callum Anderson's kick through. This was quickly cancelled out, however, with Sam Wallace crashing over for Heriots' 3rd try. Just before half-time, it looked as though Selkirk had reduced the deficit at the break, as Corey Tate crashed over after a period of sustained pressure from the suitors. However, with the last play of the opening 40, flanker Rory Kirkpatrick restored the strong Heriots lead, as they went into the changing rooms 28-12 to the good. Some may have predicted that Heriots would have run away with this game quickly into the second half. However, this was a game where momentum was swinging in chunks, and the 3rd quarter was Selkirk's finest, starting with Jack Fisher going over just minutes into the half. This was quickly followed by a well-worked Callum Anderson try, and then another by Aaron McComb. And with 2 Hugo Alderson conversions thrown into the mix, suddenly the suitors had a 3-point lead heading into the final 20 minutes. But falling behind for the first time in the game was all that was needed for this well-drilled Heriots team to regroup and get stuck right back in. 3 tries came quickly, as Dan King and Sam Wallace both got their 2nd of the afternoon, and winger Zach Ross also got his name on the score sheet. These tries were decorated by 2 conversions from the ever-reliable Ross Jones, as the visitors went up a gear, never looking phased as they quickly cancelled out the 19 points that they had just given away. There was time for a consolation try for this determined Selkirk side at the death, but this was a game where at 60 minutes they would have fancied their chances. However, the difference in class shone in the final quarter, and Heriot showed exactly why they are 2nd in the Premiership table. Full time at Philiphaugh, Selkirk 38, Heriots 47.
Just disappointed. Not many teams will score 6 tries against Heriots and lose. I think that was just the conversation at the end. We played some really good stuff, but on the flip of it, we were poor. We gave them 3 probably easy tries, which resulted in the defeat, to be honest. But listen, credit to Heriots, they're 2nd in the league for a reason, and they're a great outfit. But we were just disappointed because we thought we had that game. We could go and get some points, but yeah, we came away with 1, but that's it.
Yeah, obviously happy that we won in the end. Fair play to Selkirk. We knew there'd be a tough challenge session as coaches had them prepared and ready as we knew they would do, and I thought we started really well. First 10-15 minutes, went as close to perfect as it could have done, and then that second 20 minutes of the game, then we're a bit scrappy. We never quite got going again, and that's because Selkirk disrupted us at ruck time, and we were a little bit inaccurate in the back of that. So at half time we spoke about keeping the ball for longer and try to score first, and obviously Selkirk scored the first 3 tries, so we had to dig deep a little bit and come out of it in a way that I'll just get back in the game. And I thought when we did manage to go multi-phase again, we scored 2 or 3 nice tries. So obviously happy to come down here and win, because they're a good side, and we knew they'd be ready for us. And I'm just really pleased we were able to come down and get 5 points and move on to the next week, because a couple of points during the game we were maybe a little bit sketchy, and it could have been either way. So yeah, really pleased.